Good morning, my sweet peeps. How are you today? Fenton Friday's on its way. Good morning to ya. Holy smokes, it's here already. And we got a full house. All right. Good morning. Is it getting any better in your neck of the woods? We got another snowstorm last night. I see there's another couple, 2 or 3 inches of fresh snow out there. Good morning, everybody. I see you in the house. Tammy, Joanne, Marcy, Patty, Karen, Donald. Hi, Pete. Morning, sunshiners. There you go. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. Libby Campbell, Linda's here. Good morning, everybody. If I missed you, I didn't mean to. Laura Whitcomb, snowing in West Virginia, here too. I'm starting to feel a little bit crazy, out of control. I've got so many packages ready to go out. Let's check, because I'm thinking I'm going to have to send them Monday, guys. I'm going to check right now. Yep. I can't. Tonight says -4. Now, Saturday, it's 11 and 14. I think I'm going to start taking those packages down Saturday. I think I'll do that. Next week is fine, but I don't want to wait till Monday. I mean, I can't move in my shipping room. Today is 19 degrees here and -4 tonight. And tomorrow, the high is 21 with the low 11. That's a lot better than it's been. And Monday gets back to 32 and 29. Next week is perfect. So, but I literally have boxes everywhere. Everywhere. I always try to package 10 to 15 things a day. That's my goal. Every day I ship 10 to 15 items, no matter what day it is, weekend, weekday, it doesn't matter. So this has been piling up for a week. So you can imagine I have up there probably from last weekend. I'm working around probably 100 packages. Oh, it's really risky, Becky. And the thing is, it's just like anything else that's cold. Just picture it. Just picture ice shattering. That's what it does. And I pack really well. I'm not worried about my packing. What I worry about is just the normal jostling around, especially if I were to take like all my packages down Saturday, because it's still iffy. They're not going to mishandle them. They're going to handle them normally, but even normally, if they're dropped or just tunked a little bit, you get it shattered. I mean, it's just too cold to handle it. And it has nothing to do with unpacking it or anything. It's just normal activity that the post office might, kind of bounce things just a little bit, that it normally would be fine. But when it's this cold, it shatters. I mean, it just shatters. For instance, a basket. I mean, I can pack these baskets just fine, but these are applied. So if it's severe cold like that and it's hit, these handles might come off. And I don't even know about pottery. So I'm playing it safe. But I think we'll start getting some of the stuff out on Saturday, and then the rest on Monday. But it's like a maze in my shipping room. It's got me feeling anxious because I cannot move around. Thank you, Jan, for the heart. Oh my gosh, Jan's watching today. Okay, let's get started. I'm trying to get 72 peeps. That is awesome. Stephen Schultz has a birthday today? No kidding. Is he in the house? Is Stephen Schultz in the house? It's not the post office's fault either. It's normal handling that can do it. It's just really sensitive. But this has been a long. I usually hold stuff for 2 or 3 days when it gets cold, but this is crazy. Stephen Schultz is in the house. Okay, everybody, let's wish him a very happy birthday. I'm going to sing it. You guys give him some emojis. He's a special guy, watches us all the time. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you and many more. Send him those emojis, guys. He's watching. Send him those emojis. He is watching. Okay, we got a good mix today. A really good mix today. And we are going to get started here. Happy birthday, happy birthday. What else can I say? I hope you enjoyed the sale yesterday with Eileen. She is just a doll to fill in with me when I'm gone. She may be with me this weekend. I may do a weekend sale. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Yes, Stephen has been, there you go. I hope you see that, Stephen. Stephen has been a long-time watcher, and he deserves all the emojis today. Let me go ahead and put some of them up on the board. Oh, my gosh, Stephen, look at this love today. Libby, Tammy, Marcy, Zeus. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Becky says happy birthday. So does Sherry. There you go. There you go. Look at that. You guys are awesome. That's why I love you so much. Look at that. Hope you're feeling it, Stephen. You have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful winter weather. There you go. Okay. All right, let's get started with some shoes. Eileen she's had a rough week. She's had a rough week. She's feeling, I don't know. I haven't talked to her this morning, but I talked to her yesterday and she's doing better. Okay. So we have two beautiful shoes here. Happy birthday. There he is. Thank you, everyone. I hope that starts your day out on a great note, Stephen. Okay. We have a pink icy shoe. This is the shoe with the turned up toe. That's pretty cute. It's got the original Fenton sticker on it. Very pretty color. And then this other one actually has the raised rose pattern and all of the little gold details. This one is a S. Schollenberger. So you are going to get your choice, whether you like the painted or the unpainted. You got your choice here on the shoes, and we're going to start them out at $10. My lighting looks just a tad bright, doesn't it? I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. $10 for choice. As we start our Fenton Friday this week, isn't that crazy? It looks like Trudy's sale is going to be a week from this Saturday. So we're going to do some adjusting. I still don't know the travel plans for next week. Oops, I got to get my music up. But not to worry. There'll always be something going on here. Okay. No, it's the lighter one is a cameo satin glass. So that one doesn't glow. It's a softer type glass, but it is trimmed in real 22 karat gold. Okay, where did that go? Here, let me see. There we go. All right, we are headed to the races now. $10 is bid. Yes, yes. I'm getting used to having my big dog in the house, my big old fella. You liked my short on non-fired painted animals? Yes. If you want to see that pig, I'll show everybody if somebody's interested in looking at it. I've got it right here in the office. Let me see. Can you see that okay? Let me. It's crazy the money they ask for those, and they're not done correctly. They're just not. They know it too. I thought it was getting warmer too till I looked at the weather tonight, and it's going to be -4 here. Okay, let's go ahead and find the Heather is in at 10, so we'll sell at least one. This will be timer and out. It's so pretty with the snow. Yes, we have snow in the studio today. Look at that. If you didn't see the short, I can show you that pig. I have it here. And I can show you the Maryland piece. We can talk about it for a minute. All right, here we go. It's at $10 right now. And we're going to go ahead and put the timer on. I just have to get it. I'm a little slow here. Always am the first one. Here we go. Candace is in at 12. You get your choice of the pink shoe or the it's hard to be a foster parent. It is. You get your choice of the pink shoe or the cameo shoe. In 14, my cat is just in heat. She's crying. She's crying and crying. She's like a baby, isn't she, Bailey? Okay, here we go. And okay, it looks like Heather Clement for 18, followed by Sharon Crafton. Heather, you're new. I think you're new. So I'm going to post my email there for you to screenshot while you decide which one you want. One or two. And let me see. That is going to be $18. So Heather, let me know. You can take them both if you want. All right. Awesome. $378 and $379. Did you get that email address, Heather? Let me know. Send me an email so I can find you. Just let me know if you got it, okay? Your name sounds familiar, but sometimes I just can't remember things. That unfortunately. Okay. All right. Okay. I got an inventory sticker here I'm trying to pull off of this one, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to have choice. Now, I believe this red one is early Fenton. I know other companies did the Daisy and Fern, but I'm pretty confident that this one is Fenton. So you're going to have your choice of a older one, which is the Daisy and Fern and Cranberry, or the more contemporary one, which has the Fenton logo on the bottom. And this one is done in Amethyst Carnival. This one is the cherry. I think the cherry. Yep, the cherries. So this one will be timer and out again. And you have your choice of the two Fenton tumblers. And we'll start these out at $5. All right, Heather, great win. Awesome. There was somebody while we're waiting here for an opening bid. There was somebody I could not get a hold of in the last few days. Who was that? I wanted to say something today in case she was listening. Now I don't know who it was. Okay, let's see. We have Christine Smith. She's going to start us out at 5, and here we go. Kelly Moorhead. If you're watching, Kelly, you must have a different name because I cannot find your shipping address. And who else was there? I don't think that's who I was thinking, but I am looking for Kelly. I think everybody, well, there was one other person and I can't find it, darn it. Oh, wow. It's not that important. Okay, let's see where we're at. $6 with Stacy Freeman. You're going to get your choice of the cherries or the daisy and fern. They're both about 4 inches tall. Barb Weeks is at $10. All right, and here goes the timer. Barb Weeks is at 10. 94 peeps on a Fenton Friday. Awesome. I've got a lot of stuff to sort today, but I am hoping to do a sale. I don't know what kind of a sale, but some night, either Saturday or Sunday night. We'll see how it goes. And I may get Parker in here before Trudy, because Trudy is going to want to do next Saturday. This next week is going to be odd because I don't know exactly my traveling schedule yet. So just subscribe to the channel and you will be informed. All right, $10 is bid. We only have a few seconds left on the clock. Okay, and 16. And our winner is Christine. Okay. Christine, let me know which one you'd like or both. You are the winner. Both. Okay, awesome. 380 and 381. The tumbler, I'm just going to call them tumblers. All right, thank you. All right. And we will continue. Let's see what we have here. It's funny how that round moves around. Okay. One more time lot, and then we're going to go to the races here. So what I'm going to put up is this beautiful vase. So this one is painted by Frances Burton. Wow, Frances Burton was one of the original Fenton painters under Louise Piper. Look at that. And we got some bigger stuff here, so we'll move this camera just a tad. And this is a beautiful vase. It's white satin glass. And it's got this beautiful light blue airbrushing. And it's got like winter, well, not winter, but it's got leaves on it, but it's got that, oh, now I'm kind of crooked here. Let me fix this. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So it's a little wonky, but here we go. Yeah, this is really pretty. I like the airbrushing on there, just enough to give it some color. We're going to start this one off at 10 and go, and this one will be a timed lot also. $10 and go on this one. Now let's go ahead and measure it. Painted by Frances Burton. It is scattered with leaves, all different colors. It's got this cold feel, you know what I mean? Like it'd be perfect in a midwinter display because of the blue airbrushing on the top. It's just beautiful. We have $10, and we'll do music and timer it out on this one also. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I closed a window and I thought I got rid of Candace, and there she is. Okay. Candace is in at 10. Still moving stuff around in my office. I'm actually making a difference, I can tell you that. $12 with Nancy, our newbie Nancy, newbie. 13 with Nancy. White satin glass with just a light blue airbrushing. And the artist is Francis Burton. It's got the original Fenton sticker on the bottom. We have 15. Good morning, Karen. And we're going to go ahead and do the timer. 15 with Kim Allen. It's a pretty, pretty vase. Nice big one, too. Melon style. 101 peeps. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Always so nice to see you so early in the morning. Nancy's at 17. All right. Let's go, 17, Nancy. And timer it out. We got about 15 more seconds now, about 10. Who sent me a hug? Oh, Linda sent me a hug. Thank you, Linda. A caring hug. Barb, I don't know what to do. Okay. I would normally ask you, did you want to change it? But we have bids coming right up to it. So I think you meant that because Kim bid 20. So Barb gets it for 26. And that's $382, Miss Barbara. Okay. I'm going to put airbrushed vase. Oh, Dolores, sorry about that. You didn't get it. Good morning, Dolores. How are you doing? You feeling better? You know, I'm going to do a couple more timed lots, or at least one. And I have this piece that I found in the back room. It says D. I can't read the bottom of it. Maybe you can see it, but it's a pretty cool piece. Well, we'll do timer. We'll do timering out on it. I mean, we'll just. You guys can just tell me if you're out. So this piece features a cabin. This one's a hard to find piece. It's kind of what do they call it? It's like whitewashed. But there's a word for this where it has this beautiful color to it. And I can't think of it. It's not an amber wash. Somebody help me out. Nutmeg? Is it nutmeg? I don't remember what it is. But anyway, it has this beautiful cabin scene on it. And it's just gorgeous. You're going to have your horses, your river. There's cabins in the background. And it's just a very pretty piece. You don't see many like this. And I'm going to throw it up there for you to look at. It's gorgeous. And there isn't. I don't even remember seeing a handful of pieces done in this treatment. I'm going to call it like a nutmeg wash. Somebody will correct me. There's a word for it. I don't know. I can't remember all this stuff. But let's start this one at 15, and we'll do music and just tell me if you're in or out. It's not crystal. No, it's not crystal satin, but it may be Courier Knives. It definitely looks like a Courier Knives print. This is a white satin with nothing like a nutmeg wash. You don't really see it that often. Good morning, Christy. How are you? So we'll start it out at 15. Yeah, just because you might Google something, that doesn't mean whoever you saw, you're Googling it from, has the information correct. That's what's so funny. And I give you an example of that because I recently did a short. On the biggest, fooler Fenton vase that everybody thinks is Fenton. And I saw somebody sell it as Fenton. And I'm like, oh, I couldn't believe it. I was just so upset with it because I'm like, it's not Fenton. Everybody jumped on it and said, it is Fenton, because they Googled it. Well, I went and looked, and whoever was saying that on Google, or whoever was saying that on eBay or whatever, had it totally wrong. It's a telefloro vase. And everybody, it's just like the little Dixie cup in your ear, and you hear something and it changes all the way through in the old days, remember? That's how it is on Google. If one person IDs it wrong, everybody IDs it wrong. And that vase is a perfect example. So now it's dubbed Terra Floral Fenton. $20 a Serena. But that's the way of the world today, I guess. This is, yeah, but if somebody might have said crystal, but this one is definitely a satin glass. We have 21 with Laura. I use it to see if something's rare, because, you know, a lot of times I don't know if something is 25 with Serena. A lot of times I don't know if something is common or uncommon. And so I'll use it that way. But I've caught it several times putting the wrong ID on things. And that one vase is a perfect example. If you want to watch the short, you'll see it. One thing about, if you're this, yeah, it's kind of like a vase. Yep. One thing about if you're really wondering if something is Fenton, and there's a lot of imposters with like JIPs, and I wish I had that JIP. If you see a couple of inches of crystal on the bottom and then the color, then you know that is not Fenton. And that's a really fine way to do the glass that is really being reproduced, is that crystal. It's like 2 inches of crystal. And if you see that, then you want to question it when it comes to JIPs and some of the vases that are out there now. But usually, you know, you and I, we sit here every day and sell it. We can usually spot it. All right. We have a 34 with Patty Speece. And hi, Robin. Let me know if you're in or out, Robin. I think everybody else is out. The difficult thing is the newly painted items, because they're not putting years on them, and they're doing that on purpose because they don't want you to know about the paint. So that's just, you just have to watch. You just have to watch and learn. You know which one I'm talking about, Libby? Yeah, you bought it. It's a beautiful vase. It is a beautiful vase, and they got their inspiration for it from Fenton. It's the one with the turquoise crest. All right, Patty Speece is out. Robin Chapman's in at 40, and I think we have sold it. Okay. Thank you, Robin. How are you today? You getting snow up your way? We're pretty much neighbors, aren't we, Robin? If I remember right, you're in Michigan. I'm thinking you're from Lansing, but I'm just going to put washed vase. That I'll know to find it. Okay. That's pretty. Cold in Lansing. Yes, you are in Lansing. Yes. Okay. I know now. Okay. I have some blue satin, and then we're going to move on to some smaller items. And I have 2 pieces here, and we'll do choice on these. Michelle. I got your message, sweetie. I have to go back and look in my other log, okay? Okay. Do you remember if you had something with Trudy too, Michelle? I can't remember. Okay. So 15. And what we have is this captive rose design blue satin with the bearded berries on the outside. This is a Fenton bulb. And it is in blue satin. And this one is 8 inches across. Okay, awesome. Nice to see you this morning. So we have this beautiful ruffled bowl. Oh, okay. It was Eileen. Okay, I'll forward that on to her. And then we have this one, which is choice, which is the water lily bowl. Okay, great, great, great. This one's a little bit bigger, and it is 9 inches across, and it has a cupped top. And so you'll get your choice of either one, and Swifty's going to start us out. Okay, and here we go. All right. So this is, I think that this is the captive rose, I think. See how the flowers kind of in its own design all the way around? Okay. This one is the water lily. So you'll get your choice. 19, Kim. We have a lot of Michiganders in the house this morning. Kim and Swifty are on the snowy side of the state. I bet you guys are really getting hit. Bonnie is up north. $21. Well, it looks like my round is gained speed again. I'm not messing with it. I had it on all night again. I think it slowed down. Okay, 20. Nope, it's just going the other way again. It's just going the other way again. I don't get it. You're starting to not like snow anymore? Oh, it stopped then. Okay. I like snow. I do. I don't like going around with wet feet. And I'm not one to put boots on because I go in and out of the house all day long. And I have no directions on this thing. And it's like, it's really speeding up again. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just let it rest a minute. Maybe it'll feel better. Okay, Michelle's in at 24. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I literally left it on all night just because it was running perfect the other night with Steph. And I'm like, well, I'll just leave it running, right? That'll work. Michelle Hill's in at 25. Everybody else looks like they're out. Bonnie's out. Yep, okay. Okay, Michelle, you get your choice at 25, and our backup is actually Swifty. It does change the speeds, but it's such a delay that okay, you want the captive rose then, right? You want the captive rose. And it just drives me nuts when it goes that fast. Nuts. And I don't know if I'm supposed to hold it in. Mind of its own. Yep. Yeah. Okay. And Swifty, we have the water lily if you'd like that. Okay. 384 captive rose. Okay, we have this one up for grabs if anybody wants it. Oh. It doesn't make you dizzy. It makes my head hurt. Bonnie Rankin takes the water lily, $3.85. I won't mess with it. We'll just leave it sit. We'll just leave it sit for now. Thanks, Bonnie. Bonnie got it first, Kim. Let's get one more blue satin piece out of the way. This is the Peacock vase. And we will start this one at 15 and go. And this one has got beautiful florals, and it has the peacock on the front, as you can see. It is 8 inches tall. And boy, you guys are going to town on this one. Here we go. Peacock is fun to collect because there are so many colors that this comes in. And we have 25 with Swifty. There it goes. Slowed down. It slowed down. 25 with Swifty. This morning, I don't think I have any more shoes. Nope, I usually put shoes up right off, and I don't think I have any more shoes this morning. I'm looking around. I don't see any out here. I actually have gloves. Does anybody want winter gloves? You never know what I'm going to come up with out here. Okay, we have 28 with Swifty. Michelle, let us know. 28 is bid on the Peacock vase. In blue satin. Yes, I do have bells. Matter of fact, I'll put a bell up next if you want. I have one special one today. All right. 28, and Michelle Hill is out, and we're going to go ahead and sell that one to our own Swifty. All right. Thank you, bidders. Okay. Yeah, I do have a bell, and it is a very, very pretty bell. This one is very sought after. And it's the sea life. I call it the sea life bell, and it's a reverse painted bell. So it's got a little bit of sand carving going on. As you can see the fish in there. See the fish? There's sand carved dolphins swimming around, and you see sand on the bottom with seashells and seaweed and everything. You can look inside and see that it's reverse painted. So that's why this has such a wonderful look to it. It might be hard to see the fish, but the fish are sand carved on the inside. Look at that. So this is a really cool bell. There's a lot of gold trim on that. On the inside, it's hand painted by K. Bright Bill, and it's also a numbered piece. So this is a very hard one to find. It's in a beautiful green. And Yeah, you don't see very many reverse painted bells. I guess it didn't slow down at all, but it's okay. We'll let you look at that because you can see the fish. So we're going to go ahead and start this one in 25. We're going to go ahead and start it at 25. Yeah, you can see the fish there. See it? And this one is 6 inches. And here we go. Pretty. There's a lot of gold in it. A lot of gold. $26. It looks, yeah, I think they're dolphins on there for sure. They're dolphins. And then you actually have a little seaweed that's sand carved, and there's a dolphin, and there's another dolphin. Welcome. Wow, we have had 110 people in the house this morning. You guys are so awesome for showing up. Such an early time of the day. I'm so blessed to have you guys. Really, really appreciate y'all. Oh, here it is. I'll go ahead and showcase that for you. 40 with Marcy. The 44 with Stacy Freeman. Karen Cook is out. It is a beautiful day today. I think we should enjoy the snow because it's going to be a muddy mess again next week here anyway. I don't know. I don't know about how it's going to be in your neck of the woods. 45. Stacy, let me know if you're in or out. Michelle Hill isn't at 45. We're waiting for Stacy. Morning, Stacy. Stacy is from Paducah. Paducah, right, Stacy? Good morning. I think you are. Paducah. Maybe not. Karen says it's in South Carolina. It's going to be 60s next week. Oh, I've got cabin fever. I got cabin fever pretty bad. We had some pickups to do yesterday, so I have got a truckload of goodies. I am so excited to start selling them. All right, Stacy Freeman is in at 50, and Michelle is out. About an hour. Oh, I got to get down there, and have a little get together down there where we stayed a couple years ago with George. That's so pretty down there. Don't you wonder where names come from? What is a Paducah? What is that? Paducah. All right, it is sold to Stacy Freeman for $50. Thank you, Michelle, for what you did do. Okay. I don't have too many critters today, but I do have an elephant. We do have an elephant. Okay. So I'll show this one to you closer up, and we will start this one at 15 and go. It is a trinket box. And this one is a B. Higgins. Named after Chief Paducah. That's what I thought because, our little town, I live right between Homer and Teconcha. And everybody in our little town, Teconcha, our little village, Teconcha, is an Indian chief also. So that's pretty cool. We have $20, and here we go. So this is a little trinket box, and you'll see the artist signature is inside. It's in the lid, actually. B. Higgins. So there's the artist signature with the Fenton logo. And there is the sticker. Michelle, I get everything. Everything. I have it somewhere. Are you talking like hats on a stand or little top hats or big top hats, or what are you talking about? Linda with the long name, 26. 27 with Swifty. It is an ebony elephant. And, oops, there's the top of it, in case you can't see that when it's spinning around. I do have hats on a stand. I actually have one I want to send to Trudy to paint. I'll try to remember to bring it at our next sale. 28 with Sherry Bax, 30 with Linda. $33. Yeah, there's a few of us down there around the Paducah area. I need to go down there because I stayed at an Airbnb near George. Maybe if I get spring fever, but I think he's in Florida right now. But I could still rent the house and come down and have a little and meet a couple of you guys in person. That would be cool. 34 with Linda. 40 with Stacy. And it looks like everybody's out. Stacy is in at 40. And let me go back and check. I want to just go back and check. Sometimes I miss bids. I've done it before. Okay. Stacy Freeman's at 40. I'm going to do a last chance in case I did forget. Yep. I like the ones with the stand. They come Burmese, and I've seen some rubies on the stand that I have. I don't have them in here. Michelle, you're new. And I normally sell over at my shop at Drummy's, but I'm in my home today with this cold weather. I don't have the heat over there that it just can't heat up like it can here. So when I'm over there, I can just go out and pick something if you ask me for it. Here, I'm kind of limited. Okay. You moved back from Orlando. That's interesting. Thanks, Stace. Okay. All right. Since we've got that setting small, we're going to do some eggs. So I have 2 eggs here. You mainly need a stand. I kind of hang on to those things because I've got so much Fenton that I'll come across where I need a piece. So I keep any extra pieces. Look at this nice icy pink egg. This is a 4-inch egg. Now notice these 2 eggs are different molds. One's a little shorter than the other. I love Kentucky too. It's just perfect. Steph, Linda, she's got your name. I sent it to her last night. But it's Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore at gmail.com. I'll make sure I have a link for it before she comes on next time. I think I might have her come on in the morning next week. So this is an icy pink egg. We're going to start these out at 15. And I'll sell at least one when we put choice up. This has the, this is a limited production. I'll show you the bottom. Sometimes I can read the bottom better on the computer screen. Oh, it's a T. Kelly. I have lots of Fenton painted plates, but they're over at the other house. I just have not been over there. It's been so cold. I mean, it's just been so super cold that I haven't wanted to do anything over there. It just, matter of fact, I picked up stuff yesterday and I had to pack it in an unheated pole barn. I literally frostbit my fingertips. Hand painted by C. Griffiths. This one is a little violet egg. It's a little bit shorter than the icy pink one that has the greenery on it. What do they call them things that are? What do they call these things? There's a name for those. There's a name for those. Those are potted little. What do they call those things? I don't know. All right, we have already started. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just talk way too much. Okay, a topic. That's what I thought, Kitschy, but I didn't want to embarrass myself trying to say it. A topicary? Oh, top, whatever. Here we go. That's it. Kitschy knows. I'll sell at least one of these. You get your choice. We haven't had eggs in a while. Now, the taller pedestal one, I think, is about 4 inches. The shorter one's about 3.5. Kind of nice to see that topiary. I don't know. Sometimes I just can't do it. 18 with Linda first. Michelle Hill was our first 20. The one is a milk glass egg with beautiful violets and forget-me-nots. And the other one is an icy pink egg that has a different pedestal to it. It's very pretty. It's a taller one. We have 25 with Stacy. Topiary? Topiary? I can't do it. You guys know. I'm not even going to attempt it and embarrass myself. 27 with Michelle Hill. That's what I said. You guys know. I don't. I can't say it. Michelle Hill is in at 27. Why would I embarrass myself like that? I just got to ask you guys. Somebody will know. 27 with Michelle. Linda, let me know if you're in or out. Linda's out. We're going to do a last chance. Topiary? See, I can't do it. If somebody wants to come on and just come on for a second and tell me how it's pronounced, I would love to have company this morning. I'll send you a link. I'm not going to try it anymore. Okay, Michelle is at 27. All in, all done. Looks like everybody else is out. Nope, Stacy came in at 30. So Michelle, let us know. I never used to get hung up on words like that. The older I get, the worse it gets. Michelle Hill's at 32. I give up, Bonnie. I've tried it. I'm looking foolish. I give up. Michelle is in at 32. Stacy's in at 34. There you go, Nancy. Nancy's going to post Steph's email. There you go. We're going to see her again very soon. It just depends my travel schedule next week. That's why I'm not really telling you exactly what's going on. Topiary. Toppery. Have I gotten it right once? 35, 36. Thank you, Denise. I've not gotten it right once. No, I know. It's a disaster. I'm sorry I brought it up. All right. Yes, Steph is on late night. I don't know what day, but she's the reason I got acquainted with Steph is my insomnia. She's on after midnight our time. Okay. It is sold, and the winner is Stacy Freeman for 36. So let me know, Stacy, and Michelle, I think you're the backup. Let me make sure of that. Yes, Stacy followed by Michelle Hill. Stacy takes the pink one. Michelle, the other one will be up for grabs if you want it. Being the backup bidder, you get first choice. What, Karen? Michelle Hill takes this one. I think I need to do a short on my pronunciation of this word. It would probably be really funny. All right. It takes the violet egg. Michelle gets the violet egg. And that one's 36 also. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. You can't say it now. Isn't that how it goes? When John will do that. He'll misspell something or and I'm like, or he'll mispronounce something, and then he'll say, "What? Remember what they call that?" And he, like, oh my God, you messed it up so bad, I'll never know how to say it again. Okay, so this one, let's see if I can get this. Lift this tag. I cannot lift the price tag off to see the artist. Let me see. Maybe the artist has C. Smith. And I have a little water in there. Let me dump this upside down. I don't want to put that outside and have that freeze. See, that's another reason. Because I wash things. Oops, I just got a wet lap. And sometimes I leave water in there. Okay. Just got a wet lap. Look at this. This is Cranberry. It's like a paneled vase. You get a panel of these beautiful roses and forget-me-nots, and then you have like a little garland, and then another panel of the bouquet, and then a little garland. This one is a Charlotte Smith. It retailed for $115 way back in the day. It's got a crystal applied handle, and it is 10 inches tall. So I'm going to show you the handle here, and on the round, I don't think you're going to see the handle. So there's the crystal handle. And this one's a tall, this one is I'm just going to show you the base because I want you to be able to see that close up. And remember, it is a basket. It might look like a vase right there, but it is a basket. It's 10 inches tall, and we're going to start this one at 25. So there's the handle. If you're just coming in, it's just a really tall vase. It's our basket. It's 10 inches tall. It is done in beautiful cranberry. Retail was over $100. And here we go. Hi, Carol. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing, sweetie? Heather's in at 30. It is like the Charleston pattern. It definitely is. It's similar to it. I love the little garlands of forget-me-nots. I am Carol. Did you have a wonderful holiday? Happy New Year. Nice to see you. It's a basket. Yeah, it could be a vase. It could be a beautiful vase. Or it can be a basket. Happy Old Soul said it's a basket. All right, 35 with Heather. Uh, 36 with Linda. Candace, she beat you. Carol, she beat you. Linda's in with Linda with the long names in. Yeah, this one's got a crystal handle, so it'll freak you out. You can just put it out any way you want. Look at that. 38 with Heather. So yeah, I'm looking at the weather again. I'm going to refresh it. Saturday will be 21 and 11, so I am going to start sending stuff. Oh, they just changed it, 21 and 9. I hate to wait till Monday. 42 with Kim. Carol's out. Oh, we have a lot. We have 3 people in at 40, so we'll just kind of wait. Let me know if you're in or out. Our high bid is Kim Allen. 43 with Nancy Eldred. 44 with Linda. I am so just excited to have 115 members in the house this morning. That is exciting for me for a morning show. We usually don't have that kind of attendance. Thank you. I hope that if you are new today, that you subscribe to our channel and attend a few more sales and see if you like it. Stick around a while. Nancy Eldred is in at 45. We're approaching that 2,000 subscriber mark. We're within 52. Hopefully we'll get there soon. That's kind of a cool goal. Linda is in at 46. Candace is out. Kim Allen, let me know. And Heather, let me know. Heather, we already have 46 with Linda. $47 with Nancy. Heather's out. Thanks, Heather, for what you did do. So Kim Allen and Linda. Yeah, give a thumbs up. Press is in at 48. Kim Allen's out. Okay. Just buy another cabin before you watch Heidi because she's addictive. We do have a lot of fun here. It's like we all come together and have coffee every morning. And then we have night shows too. All right. Press is in at 48. Linda, let me know if you're in or out. Nancy Eldred, I don't think you are done either. Okay, 48 is our high bid. I'm going to go back and check. I'm giving you a last chance. Our high bid is, Nancy Eldred's at 49. So press, let us know. You and your nicknames. You and your nicknames. Let us know, press. You're new, so just let us know if you're in or out. 50. Empress me. I got it now. I'm a little slow. Gosh. Did y'all catch that? Nancy, let us know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Nancy. $50 is bid, waiting for Nancy. Nancy's at 51. Impressed, just let us know if you're in or out. Nancy, I'm not the sharpest auctioneer on the bench. 52, Impress. Nancy, let us know. Impress you here. Great items to be found. Wait till you see my truck. My truck is loaded. It is so, I cannot wait to get in there. And that's probably why I feel like I'm a little stressed out with all my packages everywhere, because I want to get in my truck and start selling it. There's so much good stuff. It'll be like Christmas when I unpack it. Nancy Eldred isn't at 53. Impress, let us know if you're in or out. 54. And we'll just wait till you're in or out. Sherry needs a nickname. I just don't want to call you Bex. I could call you Share Bear. Nancy's at 55. Impress, let us know. $56. And waiting for Nancy Eldred. All right. Impress, you got it. And so what I'm going to do for you, since you're new, and welcome, 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 I'm going to press put my email on the screen, and you can screenshot that and tell me you won the basket. And I will answer your email with an invoice, okay? So there you go, rosiesauctionhouse@gmail.com. Just go ahead and send me a hello, and we'll be all set. All right. And welcome to the group. Goodness. It's a wonderful morning when we get a new member. Okay. It's $3.91, the cranberry basket. You're welcome. I'll leave that up there for a few minutes for you. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. I brought 2 big vases, and I'm going to put them up. Dust. It's not barn dust either. I've got 2 of these vases. Now, we sold these when we were at Drummy's last week in different colors. This one is the from California. Impresses from California. That impresses me. You're warm. This one is the Empress, and then I have the another vase, the Emperor, and this one is colored. So these are fun vases to collect. We sold a pair of them last week. They don't necessarily go as a pair, but they do match. And what's in there? Ooh, a sand dollar. I don't know where that came from. So this is a teal iridized Emperor vase with the Greek key on the bottom. This one is teal iridized. We're going to do choice. That one has the Fenton sticker in there, and it's about 9.5 inches tall. And we'll start these out at 25. We'll sell at least one. And this will be for choice. So that's going to be hard to fit in there because that's super huge. So that one is the Emperor. This one is the Empress. And you're not going to probably see this on the round. But there she is. And I love this one because it's an acid etched vase, like a sanded satin, and it's translucent. So if you wanted to put a tea light in there, it's gonna light up and it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. So you're gonna get your choice of either one of these, and it looks like we have some starting bids. So we'll go ahead and put the music on. So here's the teal one. And I'm not going to move that camera because it's doing pretty good right now. This is the tallest piece we have, so 35 with Candace, 39 with Patty Speece. There's the teal iridized. That's the guy. And here's the girl. I love this one. I love that one. $50 is bid. You'll take the sand dollar if nobody wants it. $54. I'm sure, Marcy. I just pulled on. I think on my dining room table, I pulled a piece of Roseville, if I remember. I'll put it in there. 54 with Tammy. And we'll do a last chance here. 60 with Christy. All right, Christy's at 60. Okay, Linda's out. Let me go back and look at the bids here. Christy's at 60, and Linda is out. So let me go back and make sure I got everybody. So Patty Speece was in there at some point. She's out also. Oh, she's changed her mind. 61. So Christy, it's up to you. What else do I have? You guys want a walkbook or you want more glass? I did bring a Jen walkbook in today. 66 with Tammy. Patty's out. This time for good, probably. I don't know. Christy, let us know. And I think, okay. Just waiting for Christy. I think that's it. Christy's at 70, so now Tammy. Okay, we can do it. You never know about you. Okay, I take your word for it. And we're going to go ahead and sell it to Christy. So Christy, let us know. You can have one or two. And the lady or the guy. And our backup is Tammy. Okay. Okay, takes the teal. Now see, I would have taken the satin one. I think the satin one is just lovely. $3.92 goes to Christy. Teal's pretty too. The teal Emperor. And Tammy, we have the crystal one left. That price is $70. Okay. You wanted the teal also. Okay, does anybody want this one for 70? It's up for grabs. It is up for grabs. Marcy, Marcy, there's your sand dollar. That's the Empress. All right, $3.93. There we go. Now we're all set. Okay. Yay! Okay, so you want more glass. I got a big piece here. We're gonna put this big piece up. I brought this in. I do not want to store it for another week. Yeah, they're both cool. They're both cool. I'm running out of those. I don't know how many more I have of those. Look at this. Daisy and Button fruit bowl. I call it a fruit bowl. It's got kind of like the winged handles, and it's paneled. Very big. Beautiful color. The inside of it. Oh, look at that color. Talk about color. It's opalized too. It's got the winged handles. We're going to start this one. Did I miss a bid? That happens occasionally. Okay, here we go. Ooh, looks like it's falling off of there, but that's an illusion. It's really not. 25 and go. That'll go really good with seafoam green. I remember that, Marcy. Matter of fact, I think it is packed up there, ready to go. Okay. So I guess you want a measurement. This is big. It is 15 inches across and it is 10 inches wide. So it is a big one. We have 25 with Christine, and here we go. Anybody seen John this morning? I've seen this in a really light green. I've only seen it in the two colors, I think. And I love this teal. I think it's pretty. Another, this would be another beautiful color to go with milk glass, wouldn't it? Yep. It'll go with blue satin too. You want to see a blue satin piece behind it, Bonnie? Isn't that pretty? I don't have any milk glass, but it would be beautiful with a milk glass display too. 35. It is very pretty for winter decor. Yes. For some reason, I just think it'd be beautiful with white. All right, we have 35 with Sharon. It is beautiful. Sharon is in at 35. We'll do a last chance. I remember it, Marcy. I just packed it. It's up there in one of the 100 boxes ready to go out. I'll probably have to make 4 or 5 trips down to the post office. 37 with Christine. But I have to tell you guys, I don't know. I was saying if the low was over, it's been so cold. If it wasn't just one day, Saturday, it's still going to be 9 degrees. I still think I'm going to wait till Monday. Hi, Jan. Sharon's at 40. Christine, Jan, let us know. I like these pieces too. This one's particular. And if you look, it's got like a wagon wheel or a spoked wheel. See the handle? That pretty little detail. 42. Okay, Christine, thanks for what you did do. 42 is bid. Sharon, let me know if you're in or out. Marcy, I don't think I have one unpacked, which is the problem. It could be anywhere. I just don't know. If you came to Teak Stock, you would understand. I have boxes packed ceiling high. I probably have one somewhere. And then when I do unpack it, I'll probably forget who I was looking for to buy it. All right. Sharon is in at 45. Jan's out. Thanks, Jan, for what you did do. Happy New Year, Jan. I don't think I've seen you since the first of the year. Sharon is at 45. Let me look and see. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, Sharon gets it for 45. I can't remember if I put a sticker on it. Nope. $3.94. You want to come this year? Great. You're going to be there. Oh, if you want to set up at Teak Stock, if you want to camp, you can camp for free. We're just going to have to take a list this year because there's a lot of people that want to come. What do you want? A cruet or tell me real quick what you want. The bowl or the cruet? We got time for one more. The Rosaline or the Cranberry. So if you want to come to Teak Stock, let me know. If you want to camp, that's free. If you want to set up, I'm keeping a list. And please, if you've already told me before, let me know. But I do have a list started. But feel free to remind me again. If you want to just camp, then we can. I saw a bowl first, so we're going to put the bowl up. Camping is free, but if you're not going to set up, we'll put you in a different area so that you have you're not dealing with people that are setting up. We want people that are setting up all together. So let me know. And even if you're just coming for the day and you want to set up, you don't have to. If you want to just come for Saturday or Sunday and you just want to put a table up for one day, you can do that. You're on the list, Kathy. Yep. Some people, and Kathy will tell you, some people came in September just for the appraisal fair on Sunday, and they brought a table and set up just Sunday. So every day that you come, you're going to see different vendors. Timmy, are you going to set up in May? Because I think you told me yes, but I didn't write you down. I was going to ask you. Okay. So Timmy is going to set up on Saturday and Sunday. We do have Friday too, but Saturday and Sunday. Let me go ahead and put Timmy down. Okay, awesome. We'll give you the same spot by the building, Timmy. Okay, here we go. It's so fun because everybody that sets up are kind of like just kind of going through their collections and okay, great. This is Rosaline. Yeah, just pray for good weather now because I did move it back a month, and John keeps telling me, what if you moved it back too far and it's too cold? I don't know. It was so hot last year. I moved it a month earlier, and we wanted to get George in there, and he could do it then. Okay, Mickey Wynn is going to get a table. And so is Halen Vintage. Let me write that down because I know she's coming. Mickey, you just want a table or you want a camp? Don Curtis too? Yep, I got Don down. Yep. Okay, let's not forget what we're doing here. Beautiful color. Now this might not look because the lighting in here, but look at this glossy rosaline. If you ever find the glossy rosaline out there, you want to pick it up because you just don't see the glossy as much as you see the satinized rosaline. Beautiful raised floral pattern. It's an octagon shape with the original sticker. And this is, we are at 26 with Swifty. Okay. Okay, gotcha, Mickey. Okay. Linda's at 30. Linda's at 30. And Kathy G, Sherry Becks, let us know. 33 with Swifty. Oh, we got a lot of bidders in now, so I'm just going to wait. 35 with Kathy G. Yeah, Pete and Don are coming. There, you guys are actually camping. I've got you down for camping. Swifty's at 39. Linda is out. I'm going to look and see, and I looked at before historically what the temperature is for that weekend. So 67. That's what it normally is, but it's chilly at night. It's like 50s at night. But I thought that was better than sweating. All right, 39, 40 with Kathy G. I'd rather put on a sweater than have to sweat like that. That was awful in June. Probably this year it won't be anywhere near like that, but man alive, that was hot. Kathy's at 40. Linda's out. Okay, we'll do a last chance. I'm going to go ahead and see where we're at with the bids. Swifty's at 42. Well, we have a whole set of Rosaline animals. We do. Hi, John. Good morning. Kathy, let me know if you're in or out. I do have books, but I've run out of time, Mickey. I only have an hour and a half. Then I've got to get going and get some work done today. All right. Kathy, thanks for what you did do. We're going to go ahead and sell it to Swifty. And thank you, Swift. That is it. That's beautiful. $396. Octagon. And that sold for 42. Okay. Yeah, I got some stuff left. I'm telling you, if I can get caught up today where I feel like I'm not so, and most of it is just there's boxes everywhere. There's boxes everywhere to go out. So I'm going to do some more organizing today, and I'm hoping to do an evening sale on either Saturday or Sunday. Sean and I would like to camp. Are you new, Connie? Oh, you were here. You must have a new name, new handle that I don't recognize. Oh, you're with your vintage camper. Yes, but how come I'm not recognizing your name? I'll put you down just for camping then. Did you want to set up too, Connie? Angela, we're south of Marshall. We're south of Marshall. We're between Marshall and Coldwater. We're right off I-69 and in we're out in the country. So did I write that down for Swifty? I did. Okay, let me answer these questions before we leave here, and then I will take off and start the day. Sean and I would like to camp and set up. Okay, just okay. Connie Jean, can you email me? For some reason, I'm not recognizing the name, but I know the camper. I know you guys pulled in here, and it was so cute by the road. I'm just going to put you down there, but just kind of email me to verify it. Okay. Connie, vintage camper by the road. We'll save that spot for you. And let me see if I had one more question. Dirt Road Memories would like to camp. Awesome. Geneva. Okay, and there was one other person. Let me go up and see. Angela, did you get the question? Did I answer you correctly? Would you like to email me some questions? You can. I can't remember where you were at, Angela. We're south of Marshall. We're closer to the little town of Kakancha. And we're way out in the middle of nowhere, I'm telling you. But we buy a lot from each other too. We had pretty good turnout both times last year. Plus, we have just a blast. Okay. I'm going to go take on the day. Thank you, everybody, for visiting with me this morning. And remember, I kind of look for a night sale. It might be Saturday. It might be Sunday night, but we're going to do that. 10 at 10 Monday morning. We'll be here. If we will see you probably over the weekend, but if not, we'll be back here for the 10 at 10 on Monday morning. Historical temperatures for that weekend, 60 to 65 and 40s at night. See, mid 40s at night. That's what I like. And usually it's a little bit warmer than that, but that's better than what we had last year, which was like 106. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Have a good morning. Enjoy the rest of it, and we'll see you in a few days. Later.